Hello, welcome back to Defender's Quest. Last time we made progress. We are very close to the end of the game. We have some reading to do. I have my entire army equipped up except for the unique sword and armor down here. The armor will probably get in like a battle, maybe two. The sword, probably not. It is 500,000. We have some challenges to do. I think I may actually do them as a separate thing after making progress this time. I'm pretty sure 90 is all the stars in the game, so I don't know, there's a fair few battles left. We also have a sheep one in here that I haven't done yet. I will try to do that before finishing the game. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to do progress this time, like all progress, and then I'll make a separate video, probably the same day as this video goes out. Doing all the challenges we can, or I can, I guess. Endless goes up to 50, and the only thing that really concerns me is I don't know if I have to lose. And the enemy levels are not very high, so I basically have to unsummon units to get them through. But anyways, yeah, I'll worry about that. But let's do some reading first, then we'll do the next battle. Peace? What a strange and exotic feeling it is to be hounded by no enemy. The only thing that hastens our journey is our own desire to reach the exit. And now with the last foe fallen, I stand the only mortal to ever know the secret of Dragonfire. Rena looks at me with a strange envy. She bears the curse of hell. Now I, in her eyes, have received the gift of heaven. I end this entry with a somewhat rueful realization. For the first time since the genesis of my plague-born abilities, I am capable of performing the oft-requested act of melting someone's face off. My face melted off years ago. That's why I grew this terrible mustache, to hide my shame. Also, I am Marcos under the mustache. My face looks like a butt. And not an amazing bastion of power and glory like Khan and Carissa. It's more like a saggy old flaw. The lack of enemies does not necessitate a lack of violence. Okay, so she hurt Slack there. Alright, let's, A boss here. I kind of want to do the hardest, so I don't have to come back. Let's try it. We'll try it. I'll regret this, but we'll try it. We have all 4 locations regardless. I think I know this boss. Boss spawns here and moves extremely slowly. Okay. Let's begin. Ye gods, I never thought it would happen. We're actually at the exit. I'm on my way out of this hellhole. Azra, there are more of them. Oh, this one called Azra is most fortunate indeed. Very few are they who see Etzli Tenok reach out his glorious right hand and take what is his. Behold death. Right. I remember this. The hand spawns here. It is the only thing that spawns here. When it dies, I was not expecting the eye for some reason. It spawns all the fingers and the eye separately, and then there are things you have to kill. So, we mostly have to deal with this. I don't think we have to actually kill all of these, but we may. Regardless, we're going to need a lot of damage along this way. Does it have armor? It does, in fact, have armor. Wow. Okay. I think for now that's going to be good there. I need to prepare the other paths, though. Let's get some knights here. I can hit all of them, but I feel like I still need more than one here. Pretty sure he's, say, yeah, he's immune to anything that the ice mages do. Yeah, that's in range for a priest. Let's get some of these ice mages out. And then archers. Alright, probably get another archer in here. Let's focus on blue with you. Alright. Not overly concerned about damaging the hand yet. And I'll probably start moving these units down the line until we deal with it. Yeah, I think let's go. Does it say his speed? His speed is 0.03. Behold death. Is that a giant hand? Are there any other unusually sized body parts fixing to burst out of the ground? Die now. Alright. So these cultists are also pretty thick. Rev, you came back. Go over here so I can kill you. I don't know who he's talking about. These guys, maybe? Or just revenants? In general? I'm not sure. Pretty sure he's immune to actually say anywhere. Well, not say anywhere anymore. I'm pretty sure he's immune to knockback, so pushback won't work either. Oh. Oh, no, we got him. Never mind. I got archers to deal with the stragglers. I am not doing nearly enough damage to him. Okay, this may not be possible on the hardest difficulty at my current level. Burn them all, I guess. Once he's out of range of these two, I will recall them. Oh, he's no longer got his armor, so yeah, we're eating through him now. Let's get these two recalled. That's not what I wanted you to do. That. Oh, the cultists are also immune to knockback. Or he's out of range of him now. Why is he still in range of him? But he won't be for long, so let's get rid of him. Okay, the rest of them also move pretty slow. Okay. So we do have to actually win the fight. We are unhurt. Should stop recalling while I have maximum. You know what? Dragon. Would not want to lose now that I've actually basically won this. Okay, we got this. Ah. These foolish-blooded ones believe the battle over. But that destroyed creature of flesh and spirit is not what they believe it to be. Filled with the zeal of the Master, I am the right hand of Etzli Tenok. I am death. Yeah? Oh, right. Yeah, we actually can't do anything here. This is, scripted. But we won. Enough of this. Zelimir, what are you doing here? Saving your life. There we go. Level ups all around. So, what do I want to get? Sure. Then as for the archers... I know even less of what I should do with the priests. The healing is already plenty good. Okay, let's get her a better fireball. Yeah, chance to stun is nice. Right, you need the strength. Ice Mage is getting better sleet. And the dragons, just more strength. Oh, not done with fireball yet. There we go. Now we got this armor. I'm pretty sure it's heavy armor. Yeah. Give it to Rena. Act 7. It is said that men fear death. In my experience, what men truly fear is the uncertainty of death. In all that ordeal, when death was certain, I was possessed by an unassailable calm I have never felt before or since. It was only when the hope of survival appeared that I felt the true grip of terror. From the memoirs of Gedamon Dalivbar, Master of Archers, being a history of his adventures and exploits in service to the Ash King. If it's a fight you want, the only reason I am here is to keep your blood from falling into the hands of the enemy. Now that your escape is guaranteed, I have no reason to hinder you. In fact, you will make the perfect distraction. What have you done to my child, dog? I have put him to better use than a crippled worm like yourself ever could. You have murdered my children. Their sacrifice will save the world. Even now your children are scattered throughout the mines under the pit, awaiting my signal. When I give the command, these revenant dragons will ignite key mineral deposits. The pit will collapse, killing everything in it. And using this massive death toll, I will create a new blood seal. One that is thousands strong. No heirs will survive. Esli Tinnock will be trapped forever. I will consume you with fire. I think not. Know that, should you try to follow me, you will be destroyed. Farewell, Azra. Soon it will be ended. The coward flees to the halfway world. Quickly, pull us in after him. Well, let's just hold on. Am I the only one that remembers the exit? You know, that thing that lets us escape? This is no time for cowardice. This is no time for getting ourselves killed. Azra? Okay, now we have a choice. We can make both choices. But, it's either run away or continue fighting. We're going to start with running away, because that's the bad choice. The choice. Zelimir has returned. He brings with him an insidious offer. Our freedom, the salvation of the world, all at the cost of a few thousand lives. One more drop in the raging ocean of blood. Nero is beside herself. Rena practically froths at the mouth. Here is our escape. Every choice is fraught with danger. To oppose Zelimir, I risk my life, and the lives of everyone that would fall before Etzli Tenok freed. I risk the fate of the world, but to allow his plan, I risk my soul. I wish I could have died in ash. I wish anything to be spared. I wish anything to be spared this choice. Okay. So this isn't... I don't remember if this is the only battle here. There might be another one after, but Just gonna... Okay, I think this is the only battle here. Yeah, this is honestly a pretty easy fight. There is a reason why this is pretty easy. But, yeah, we're not going to do this yet. We're going to do a bonus fight, because I have time to fill. Let's do Challenge 3. Pretty sure the bottom two are going to be the worst ones here. So let's, get prepared for these. I think these are the only armored units. No, they're not armored. Why did I think they were armored? So I don't think there's any armored units. I do want someone here, because water units are going to come this way. Like that. Something simple to start. There's no water enemies yet. These guys are going to be basically useless for a while. Get some ice mages here. It's not what I wanted you to do. Get sleet, then you get sleet. Okay. We're not getting any water units for a while. Maybe a little over prepared for that. Okay, now we're getting water units coming from the top, so they'll be coming in here. Not for a few waves. And then it looks like it's going to start alternating them once we get further in. Priests aren't armored. I don't know why I thought they were. They're just really thick. Even if they're not armored, I still... I don't know. I do extra damage with knights, so... I don't know, I feel like they are armored. Even if the game doesn't think so. We're handling the aquatic enemies okay. If anything gets down the middle. This thing's gonna be a problem, though. Okay, doing okay still. I did not need to do that. Yeah, I killed them pretty quick. Once they actually go down there. Still doing okay. Only the splitting winds are in any amount of scary. I'd like to get a dragon out there, but that's very expensive. I guess the knights just do that much damage that I thought that they were armored. Right. We're having them at the final wave. Shouldn't be too bad. The archer's just eating them alive as soon as they spawn. I probably really don't need the ones down the middle, but I'll keep them there. I think everyone else is leveled. You know what? Let's get a dragon here. Here they come. Alright. There we go. I also keep forgetting I have the fire. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to do all the leveling at, off screen. Not too much to do, but that takes time. Casting heal also applies blind to the enemy. Interesting. Is that better than... Yeah, that's better than that. Alright. So, we will do this battle next time. I'll probably do these two in a separate video. Maybe I'll wait until I have more unlocked. But, yeah. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.